The resident doctors of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Manipur, under the banner of the Resident Doctors Association, have begun a complete boycott of emergency services from 9 a.m. today. Now, this decision follows the expiry of a 5-day extended deadline set by the RDA to roll back the postgraduate course fee hike from Rs 3 lakh to the original Rs 1 lakh for 3 years for the October 2022 batch. The resident doctors had already boycotted routine services since May 21st, and with today's move, all emergency and non-emergency services now stand suspended. While enforcing the strike, the resident doctors expressed their empathy for the ongoing humanitarian situation in the state. They assured the public that they remain committed to providing urgent medical care to those truly in need despite the ongoing agitation. The RDA has urged the authorities to take immediate action and fulfill their demands to restore the original fee structure, failing which the strike will continue indefinitely. All right, my colleague Lucky Boy Singh joins us live to give us more details. Well, Lucky, this is a news which is being surfacing in Manipur since a few days as the resident doctors of the JNIMS hospital in Manipur under the banner of Resident Doctors Association have now begun a complete boycott from 9 a.m. of the emergency services. So there are a lot of problems, of course, going on in JNIMS. What about the patients? Of course, they said that they will be taking care of the emergency cases if it is too much of it. So the expiry of 5-day extended deadline has been expired by the RDA. So what more details could you give us at this point in time? What are the protesters saying?
Yes, Pooja, since 21st of this month, the resident doctors of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Science and the Regional Doctors Association have been protesting and demanding the rollback of the fees that have been increased in the year 2022 from the October batch. And right now, the resident doctors are right now protesting in front of the OPD and inside the campus of JNIMS Hospital in Imphal. And yes, they have made several related authorities regarding the issues, but as of now their demands were not fulfilled. And yes, after various several months, the doctors have been sending letters to the concerned authorities to reduce the fee hike, but as of now the demands of the doctors were not heard. So since 21 they have been on protest, and yes, they have gave 5 days ultimatum to the concerned authority, but as there is no possible response coming back to them, so they have been right now continuing to strike and boycott the emergency services. So let's know more updates from one of the doctors who have been now participating in the protest, Pooja.
Yes. We have been assured that they will think about it, they will work on it, but there is no concrete proof till now. And what we want is a written reassurance from them, because this has happened in the past. We have been given reassurance verbally, but this time we are going for a written reassurance that has not been given till now. Well, till Saturday, our plan was to suspend only routine services. On the request of authorities, we extended that period for 48 more hours. So now we are left with no other choice but to suspend emergency services from today, which is only by the PG students of JNIMS. Other concerned doctors will be doing their duties. Emergencies will still be functional as we understand the current situation of the state, and we don't want to compromise on our duties or on patient care. So other doctors will be taking part, but the residents are boycotting emergency duties for now. Yes. We have been sending letters since a long time, and every time we were saying that if our demands are not met, we might go for a strike, but nothing happened over the course of time. So I believe it was high time that we took some action from our side. I hope people understand our plight. We were left with no choice. So, thank you.
Pooja, doctors have no choice right now except boycotting the emergency services, and they have submitted various letters to the concerned authorities, but no response, no positive response were given back. So right now they want a written assurance from the concerned authority regarding the rollback of the fee hike that have been increased since October 2022. Pooja.
Lucky, of course, we just heard from one of the resident doctors. She mentioned that that they have assured the public that they will remain committed to provide urgent medical care to those truly in need despite the ongoing agitation. But if the 5-day ultimatum has now come to an end, they are demanding for some solution to come out. Now, are they planning to meet any of the authorities at this point in time? Because how long this is going to happen?
Let me ask to one of the doctors once again. Is there any plan to meet further concerned authorities regarding your demand?
So, as of now, it's not confirmed, but we have got to know that there might be a meeting scheduled with the health commissioner, with representatives from Resident Doctor Association and authorities of the JNIMS. But it is not sure. We are not confirmed. It's just we have heard like that it might happen. So we are looking forward to it. We hope. We have been demanding. We have been taking efforts for our demand from last 1.5 years, which has not been heard. We have been like calling for strike maybe 3-4 times before, but on the request of authority, believing the authority, we have called off every time. But this time we have proceeded and we are firm until and unless it is not, our demands are not met. And I would like to reiterate our demand very clearly. Our demand from Resident Doctor Association is reverting back of current fee regime to old regime, which was unjustifiably increased from 1 lakh for 3 years to 3 lakh for 3 years. So we want old fee regime to be implemented again, which is 1 lakh for 3 years.
Yes, Pooja, still now doctors are waiting for the response from the concerned authority, but it is not yet confirmed whether the health commissioner or other health related authorities might be meeting the doctors. But still, doctors are waiting for the response from them, and they are waiting to meet and address once again. And this time, they will be needing a written assurance. So, will if the concerned authority provide you written assurance, then will your strike going to be concluded?
Surely, if the authority can provide us a written assurance that our demand is increased, our demand is met, like our fee is reduced back to the old figure, then at the next moment itself, every one of us, every one of doctors among the who are sitting here, we are very well aware that our duty is to serve the state. We are very well aware that our duty is to serve the people in the state. The next moment itself, we will join the duty and we will serve the people.
If Pooja, if demands were fulfilled by the concerned authority, then yes, they will be continuing their work. They will be stopping all kind of protest. Pooja.
All right, thank you, Lucky, for giving us all those details. So those are the resident doctors, as you can see on your screens. They have been protesting at this point in time. These are the resident doctors of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences under the banner of Resident Doctors Association have begun a complete boycott of emergency services from 9 a.m. today. And this decision follows the expiry of 5-day extended deadline set by the RDA to roll back the postgraduate course fee hike.